Hi guys.
Hi guys.
So today we are getting some new tyres. We have been sent some tyres by a company called Radar, some Renegade RT Plus, which are like a mud terrain, all-terrain hybrid. Full disclosure, we have been sent the tyres for free, but we haven't been told we have to say anything specific about them. So I'm taking that as we've got freedom to give you an honest review. I think for now we'll just give you first impressions, and maybe in a few months we'll update you with what we think of them so far, and then we'll do a long-term review as well.
It'll be in comparison with the BF Goodrich KM3 because this is what we've been
Currently
running.
have, yeah.
And they're really good tyres, so we'll see if
They
we'll
are
see
cheaper,
about
so they are something for that gives you options for different budgets and stuff, but
they're not much cheaper.
they're not cheap.
As are 37s, by the way.
As a 37s, same size exactly as we have in the KM3s. We just pulled up at the tyre place. We are using ATS. If you guys have ever struggled getting large tyres fitted or certainly balanced, ATS is the place to go. We'll go and check out the tyres and see what they look like. So the sidewall design, there's two different options, two different sides. One's got a skull and pistons, and on the other side there's like quite an aggressive dagger shaped pattern, which we are going for. We're going to face that outside, to the outside of the wheel, and I think that is going to give us more sidewall grip. Talking about sidewalls, they're 3-ply, same as all the others really. I don't think you should ever opt for anything less than that, so you can avoid punches and stuff on the trails.
So our new tyres are being fitted right now.
Yeah, we aren't technically allowed in the workshop to film, but we did manage to get a few bits of B-roll just after we took the Jeep in, and we just thought we'd go through a few of the specs of the tyres, because they're quite an unknown brand in the UK at the moment. Obviously they're trying to bring those over here. They're very popular in parts of Europe and in America. Soon to be over here, I think. They look really nice. We're not sure how well they'll wear and how they'll do off-road. Tommy's do quite well. I think he's done everything we can do. So the tyres are made in Singapore, and they are just one of many different tyres they do. They don't just do off-road tyres. They do lots and lots of different types: race tyres, street tyres, all sorts of different things. And these particular ones come in about 50 different sizes, so there's something for everybody really, I guess. Rim sizes and tyre sizes and widths, and so that you should be able to find something that fits yours. We have gone for the 37s obviously, because that's what we normally run, and I think they've only just started doing the 37s, haven't they? We had to wait 2 months for them to arrive.
They are, as far as I know, they are available to buy in the UK if you're interested.
As from now, I think. I think ours came on the same shipment as all the others.
Again, they're a hybrid tyre, so a hybrid between an all-terrain and a mud terrain. They do claim to perform as well as mud terrains. So
I mean, looking at them, I think they're pretty. I'd call them a mud terrain with more siping.
Yeah, they look quite aggressive.
Really. So I'd just looking at them, I'd just say they were a mud terrain, but they have got some extra little details on all the knobbly bits that I guess give them that crossover, drivability, really.
And we'll see if they're loud on road or.
Yeah, they do claim that they're fairly quiet.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going for any tyres that are going to be mud terrains or
they're always going to make a noise, aren't they?
Off-roady tyres, they're going to be noisy anyway.
But they do claim to be quieter than other tyres of that nature. I'm not sure how they compare to an all-terrain, because they're pretty quiet, but mud terrains it can be really quite noisy. We're coming from KM3s, which are one of the quietest, and I think these will be about the same, to be honest.
We also previously on our JK we had the Coupe Discover STT Pros, and they were definitely louder than KM3s.
Yeah, they were.
Actually, they look a bit similar to them.
They do. They're quite squared off looking, which I think they look quite aggressive, and they look really nice. I am liking the look. They're also sitting at the moment unmounted, obviously. They're sitting a little bit taller than the KM3s. Obviously, the KM3s have got some miles on them there, but they're not that worn down. And I know that when you put them on the wheel and inflate them, that height's going to reduce a little bit. Another couple of things to note about the actual company, which a couple of things that I really like. They have been supporting Breast Cancer Research Foundation for the last 10 years and have raised almost 1.4 million, which is crazy when you think about that. These days, so many companies are just out for themselves. I think that's such a nice thing for them to do. And on top of that, the tyres are have been made carbon neutral since 2013, so they're really on their game with that. You know, companies are struggling to do that now, or starting to do that now, and they've been doing it for the last 8-9 years. So I think that's really good.